Today we're going to be talking about Oakleys, different styles of Oakleys, fake Oakleys, and just Oakley in general. If you know me well, then you know that Oakleys are the one thing expensive that I would buy for myself. I mean, other than my NASCAR merch, stuff to wear at least. So I ordered these a few days ago, well, I think last week, and I got them in a few days ago. And I wasn't even planning on making a video about this, but I figured why not? You know, show you the difference between real Oakleys and fake ones. I've got a few fakes and I've got a few real pairs. So I already opened it just to confirm that it was Oakleys. And as you can see on the back there, I have a few Oakley boxes. I actually ordered a custom pair a few years ago, and it came in these two boxes. And I'll show you the custom pair in a second. But for right now, we're going to look at these. So on first glance, the box is kind of like, it's very convincing. Very, very convincing. If you order an actual pair of Oakleys, you're going to get a box like this. And it's going to have the sticker on it with the product code and everything. Then you're going to open it. Whoops. This is for my my Bat Wolves, for example, the ones that I wear all the time. It's an extra set of decals, because on the Bat Wolves you can clip them in and out, which I'll also show you. Then you got the book on how to care for them, warranty and all that stuff, which is pretty big. And then you got the cleaning bag, which obviously is for my Bat Wolves, and it's got the funky little character on the front there, or the Bat Wolf. So yes, that's a real Oakley box. This is the knockoffs. I only paid 40 bucks for these. Chances are, if you're paying 40 bucks for a pair of Oakleys, they're not real. Like, the box is very well made. Opens up like that, pull them out. Join the exclusive mailing list. Alright. Probably not. It also comes with the book. The book looks legit, feels legit. The one thing is that at least every pair of Oakleys that I've ordered doesn't come with is a cleaning rag. These ones did. They normally just supply you with a bag, which cleans for you. There's the bag. That right there is an indication. Very thin cord. If you look at real Oakleys, it's got a thick cord. So here's an indication there. Whoops. So it came in the bag. As far as I remember, my real pairs didn't. There they are. I ordered the clear frame ones with orange decals. There's an indication there. How creaky and tight it is on one side, and on the other side it flicks open properly. And it's got the bag here covering the lens, which whatever. Real Oakleys, when they open, they flick. They got a lot of, half being cut off. But yeah. So there's the difference. These ones are a little compawampus. They just dig right into your head. They dig. I mean, they look legit, but I could just feel the difference. Those ones slide right on. These don't. And there's like a bunch of openings that you can have light coming in. These fit perfectly. The other thing is right there. That's a big indication. I'll show you why. My real ones, you can see a little tab right there. You just push that tab in. Of course I drop it. I drop it every time. But the decal comes out. And with the silver ones that I showed you, I don't know where they went. I think they're in the box. You just pop the silver ones in. There's it without. Then it clips right in. These ones on the other hand don't. They have the decal on there, but it doesn't come out. It says made in the USA. I don't think so. They don't feel like it. On this side, it's kind of hard to see. Right there, I'll probably just post a picture of it. There is the number. If you buy a real pair of Oakleys, they're gonna have a identification number. Like mine does here. If it focuses, I'll just post a picture. These real ones, prism lenses, if it focuses, prism lenses, they're fantastic in the sun. These ones, no prism lenses, but they don't have that O etched into the corner, which most fake ones do. And on mine, don't want to do that. Must have fallen off, which is weird for an Oakley's or a pair of Oakleys, but right there it used to be a red thing that said made in the USA, but it's not there anymore. I wear them every day, so. On here, it just has the O's. I don't know if you ever heard of time seeing them. And the paint job on the decals, I don't know how well you can see it. I don't know. The paint job's horrendous. That wouldn't come from Oakley. They're nice fakes, but whatever. I'll still use them. I'll probably use them for work. Anyways, actually, I meant to tell you this. These, when I first got them, were $240. I know, sounds insane. I didn't buy them, actually. I got them as a gift, but I watched them get ordered on the site. These ones I got off Etsy for $40. Big difference. Like I said, if you're paying $40 for a pair of Oakleys, they're probably not real. This is the first pair of real Oakleys that I ordered. These are crankshafts. They're one of the cheaper ones. I think at the time I paid $120 for these. They got black transparent frames, green logos. These don't come off like the other ones. Or jade lenses. And these too. They have the resistance. And they flick open and flick closed. Also made in the USA. There's the fucking come on. I don't know. There's the identification number. You can't really see it. It's not focusing. These were the first pair that I owned. I wore these for years. So on. Now the custom pair, they're in the wrong bag. For some reason I put my crankshafts in the custom bag, I don't know why. But that's the custom bag. Again, has the fixed string on it. Again, has the fixed string on it. I have a thing for transparent frames. I like them. So these ones I got custom ordered. They have the red decal, the red and orange lenses. These are gas cans. Unfortunately, they don't fit me too well. These were pretty expensive. I ordered them a few years ago. A little thing there that says custom. These don't have an identification number because they are custom made. I don't know the reasoning behind that. I'm not going to pretend like I'm some Oakley expert. It's just the way it is. They're red, but if you look through them, they're blue. The only problem I have with transparent frames is a lot of the light reflects through the frames and up and through the lenses. It's hard to explain, but that's what they do. Put these back in the proper bag. I was going to get my name etched in the lenses because that was an option, but that would bring them well over $300, and that's just too much. Now some fake pairs. These are some sort of Oakley wire. These are fake, I'm pretty sure. I found them at Value Village. You can see the O up there, and they're kind of warped too. They're very uncomfortable to wear because of that. They're kind of cockeyed. I've tried to straighten them out, but I couldn't. There's no ID number on them. They are convincing, but they're not real. So yeah, there's one pair. This is the first pair of fake ones that I bought. These are fake oil rigs. They also have the continuous lens like my Batwolfs. I used to wear these all the time. But it's pretty obvious. There's no ID number. The arms are not tight like they should be. The decals are very noticeable. They're kind of just like stamped on there. These are what I had before I had money and a job. The center of the frame says Oakley, and up in the corner there's that that etched in O that I was telling you about. Telltale sign. They're probably fake. Can't remember the name of these, but yes, they also say Oakley. I had to get these though. They have the etched O up there as well. They don't really have the decal on either side. It says made in the USA, but upside down on the ear sock. They're very creaky. Believe it or not, this was early 2000s sunglasses style. I think it's cool, but a lot of people just say they're bug eyes. These are real. I found these at the Cambridge Auto Wreckers in a car. You're probably thinking, why would you grab them if they're missing a lens? And the ear socks, well, because I could just order new ones, and I haven't yet, but I will. They have the number on the inside. These are Jupiter squared, made in the USA, missing a lens, but figured why not. These are turbines. I found these at Valley Village for $3.99. These are real. You just tell, because once again, it's got those resistant arms. says Oakley down the side. It's got the decal. And it's got the number in there. Yeah, turbines don't really fit me. They were like the first pair that I owned too. I actually brought them back to Sport Check. I had ones that were red and clear, red frames. They squeeze kind of. They don't fit properly. But I got a big head, so I take risks when I order hats because it ends up going right to the end. But yeah, found these for $3.99, so can't complain. I just, I could get new lenses for them. If it was me, I'd put the red ones in there, the blue ones reflective. I could either sell them or give them to somebody. Now back to the Batwolfs. You can hear that. It's very clanky and clunky. These ones don't really do that. But yeah, if you're going to order Oakleys and they're $40 and you're thinking, holy shit, that's a good deal, then you're probably not getting real ones. I hate to break it to you. These are real. These are not. They fit nicely and look good. These really grab and fit alright. Like, they just hang on there. I couldn't get away with doing that. Well, maybe I can. And they're just narrow, not so narrow. I know, I'm just repeating myself, but like it hurts. It hurts to put these on. But anyways, those are just signs of fake Oakleys, real ones. I showed you some of the fakes that I got, showed you some of the real ones that I got, and how things can be convincing. Like this box, for example. Very well made. They did a good job. But there's some things that you just can't fake. Like most Oakley boxes would actually come with the sticker that tells you what's in it, and the product identification, the SKU, and all that. So, hopefully this helps. I know, there's terrible lighting in this room, but it's all I got. I'm no millionaire with a studio, so yeah. If you liked it, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 300 now. And if you didn't like it, then you know what to do. One more thing that I noticed when I was reading this mailing list. They spelled catalogs wrong. They put periods between catalog, stickers, and test instead of commas. I know I've seen another one. There's a space between Oakley there. I don't see anything else. The first thing I noticed was a space between the Oakley.